Word, son. What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy, Jay Divine. All right, man, before we get into this video, make sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, you hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. Without further ado, let's get up into it. All right, man, so the last video that I dropped, which was, of course, the Madden 24 Rant video, there was somebody that was in my comments. Out of all the comments that were left, somebody tried to make it seem like the part where Avonte Maddox was I was in match coverage and he was trying to cover Brandon Cooks, and y'all saw when he ran the streak, you saw that Maddox turns around to peel off of Brandon Cooks and he gave up a free touchdown, and then he turns back around like, oops, I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Pretty much giving up a free touchdown. So when I put that, and there was like another clip or two that I put in there, I put that, and the guy literally said, I'm paraphrasing, you see it on the screen here. He literally says that I clicked on him to make him do that. You know what I mean? He's literally trying to make it seem like it's a user thing. This isn't a programming issue. So I was like, all right, cool. These are the type of comments that I like. I love seeing comments like this because a lot of the times people always try to make it seem like it's a user thing. Oh, this doesn't happen in my game, so therefore it doesn't happen. That's something that only you experience. Blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll show before your very eyes that same exact moment where Brandon Cooks pretty much got a free touchdown. As you can see, you see who I'm controlling. I'm controlling the linebacker. Never have I ever even clicked on that guy to make him do that. Ladies and gentlemen, the proof is in the pudding. It is a programming issue. It is not a user issue. Now, I'm pretty sure your next angle is going to be, oh, well, you should have been in match coverage. You knew better than to go in match coverage because you know that doesn't work like that. No, that's not quite it, because I've used match coverage in a lot of other Maddens, and I haven't had a problem with it up until this point. And at the same exact time, it doesn't matter, because you're going to say this as well. It doesn't matter that Brandon Cooks was going to burn Avonte Maddox. It doesn't matter. If he burned him, he burned him. It's cool. But I have a problem with you literally just turning around and giving up a free touchdown versus you trying to play defense and you just get smoked regularly on the play. I have no problem with that, because then at that point, I can't rant about it because I should have known better to put Maddox literally right at the line with Cooks, knowing the fact that he's not fast enough. So like I said, I don't have an issue with Avonte Maddox getting smoked or torched or whatever, but I have a huge problem with Avonte Maddox turning around and literally just giving up on his assignment and then turning back around on some, oops, I made a mistake. It doesn't matter who it happened to. It could have happened to him. Of course, it happened to me, but it can happen to any one of y'all. It doesn't take away at the fact that this game needs work to be done to it. It doesn't even take away at the fact that we are literally, we're literally in Madden 24. There's been ongoing issues that have plagued this game, and you're going to sit here and tell me that this is fine. This is okay. This is quite all right with y'all. You mean to sit here and tell me that y'all find nothing wrong with this? Am I right? So this is normal compared to what a lot of y'all are saying. This is normal, right? Okay. I never thought I would see the day that people would literally think that Madden 24 was going to be the game. Never thought I'd see that. And you know what's also funny before we get out of here? You know, I stumbled across one of Ryan Moody's videos, right? Now, I remember a lot of y'all saw that very first clip in that Rant video where I was diving in the end zone and pretty much my guy laid there, right? So on like just some broken, busted glitch, right? All right. Come to find out, because people are also trying to make it seem like, oh, that's normal. That always happens in the beginning of the year and blah, 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 right? And like I said, please miss me with the whole your game is your favorite game has bugs. Your least favorite game has bugs. It is what it is. Video games aren't going to be perfect. Please miss me with that passive aggressive, trying to be optimistic and trying to be, you know, see it a different way every year with Madden. Please save me with that. Please refrain from trying to use any of those tactics on me. Because to tell you the truth, to be frank with you, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. I do not care. Because I've heard the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Now, back to Ryan Moody. He shows a clip of somebody getting the same exact glitch and bug as I got when I did that same celebration.
Agree to the terms and conditions. Want to thank Freck Billionaire for posting this clip, which to me sets the tone for how bad this game is. So as you can see, Hardman gets out on the open field on this return. He clearly does the dance celebration. And this is the problem. When you're putting all these things in the game and you don't have a game that functions right, this is the end result. I guess there's no animation for the dance to trigger, so he literally just lays here while the teammates come over and celebrate around his body. So
now people try to say that a lot of the stuff that you're going on, a lot of stuff that's going on in this game, oh, that doesn't happen often. I tell people this all the time. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Because just because that it doesn't happen in your game, it happens in games regardless of what you think. Regardless of what you think it don't happen, it do. It happens way more often than you think. It'll happen right in front of your face, but you won't notice it. You'll overlook it because you're trying to quote unquote have fun. I never knew that a broken, busted game, a game that's flawed mechanically, a game that visually just isn't appealing, a game that's that bad, you guys will say that, oh, it's fun. I enjoy it. I really like it. No, it's a fun game. I actually like it. You must be high on PCP or something, because this game is a steaming pile of horse shit. I don't know what else to say, man. But to the fella that said what he said in the comments, what's your new angle now? Pretty sure he's not subscribed to the channel, but like I said, what's your angle now? Oh, well, Brandon Cooks was gonna blow him away anyway because he's not fast enough. Okay, I'm cool with that. We wouldn't be making a video on that if he got a touchdown in that fashion. But if he was going to play defense and he turns around on I'm going to give up this free touchdown for him, I got a problem with that. Just because you find the game enjoyable doesn't mean that it's enjoyable for everybody else. Because you don't like the videos or people are tearing into this game, that doesn't mean that I got to stop making them. If that means that what I say in the videos that I show y'all means that somebody is potentially saving $70+ and are able to put it towards something that's more beneficial to their life, I am happy with that. I am totally happy with that. I would rather take that $70 to go feed the homeless. That's what I think about Madden and that entire company. Your product isn't worth my money. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my energy. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, it's not worth your time and energy. Why are you playing it? Because I want to make content to spread awareness. I want people to know that if you thought about getting Madden 24, I don't think you should. And this is why. And I sleep happily every single night knowing the fact that I changed somebody's mind so they don't fall for the trickery again. And I'm so glad of that. I'm so glad of it. I'm so glad of that, man. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below, man. I'm going to get up out of here. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Jay Divine, and I'm signing out. Peace.